Have you heard about a gold prospector living deep within the Ozarks? Have you heard about a gold prospector hidden gold in these here parts? Sit right down there, now listen up good. I'm about to tell you all about him, you know I should. He has this wife they call Mama Bird. She is a classifier, the classiest in the woods.
Got some pretty good flakes in there, but you're getting it done.
Now GP, he is one of a kind. He hits the creeks and finds shiny all the time. Well, they told him there's no gold to be found in them hills and hollers where he lurks around. They said no gold in Missouri. They told him he was wrong. He simply grinned and kept searching strong. Then suddenly one day in a creek way down south, he pulled back those heavies and shiny sprung out and let out a hooter. He let a cry, he screamed Oooweee. Now none can deny he found that shiny where all said he was wrong. Then they all believed him, they knew they was wrong. Now GP and Mama Bird, they strike out all the time. They have discovered that Missouri is fine. Such a hidden gem, places no one even knows. They call them no-tell-em, and they are full of gold. They started a channel, a new kind of show, where they have the fun of finding all that gold, sharing it out, just as they was told. They believe in kindness, they share the love, they give it away like the love from above.
Hello, everybody. It's Monday.
It is?
It's Monday. It's Memorial Day.
So
It's Memorial Monday. Happy Memorial Monday. Welcome to Monday Night Live Stream. I'm GP. This is Mama Bird wearing her official Grease Monkey Prospecting
they got
Rose Nose Monkey Fest shirt. Right there it is. Look at that. How's everyone doing tonight?
We got lots of folks in here that were in the premiere, lots of folks that weren't.
Look at there. Scott Sharp. Hello, Scott.
We got to meet
Star.
him.
Kings Gold, New York. Joseph. Rustic Redhead. Megan
Mary.
Dog 555.
I got a hug
Mary.
from Mary.
Hearts of Gold Prospecting. Jeffrey Button's in here. So many people in here.
Awesome. Georgianne. We got to meet her.
Georgianne's in
We got
here.
to meet so many awesome folks.
We did.
And we got to see some people that we've met before
We did.
and hang out. It was a great time.
You know what? We got home to a bunch of storms, a bunch of appliances that had fried out on us, a bunch of stuff.
Yep.
And we was feeling a little bit, I don't know, it wasn't really down or disappointed, just feeling a little bit, because of everything that happened when we got home. And then my phone went off. Bling. And Mama Bird's phone went off. Bling. And we looked at it, and it was notifications from YouTube that JP Lonzamore was live. So we joined in, and they continued the journey. After they left
They've got to be
Ohio,
exhausted.
they went to North Carolina, and they dug for days, and they ran the trommel for days. I don't know how many loads that they ran.
Are you guys still there, JP?
But it was mind-blowing.
It looked
but
like a really cool
It
setup.
completely took our mind off of everything that we had going on, and we got to enjoy the time with our family. Thank you, JP, Rose, everybody that participated, Brad Hayden, and everybody that went with them, and because they just got home.
Oh, they did. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, I see that now.
And I'm going to tell you, they
gotta be exhausted.
Oh yeah, we know how we feel.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine to do it another week like they did.
Crazy.
That's the real deal right there, guys. Come on with it. So I hope everybody has had a nice, peaceful, safe Memorial Day.
Mrs. JP and the Bulldog, she needs a wrench.
Mrs. JP and the Bulldog absolutely needs a wrench. I have to use my tablet to do that. I'm learning.
So one of the things appliance-wise, so we're getting new appliances that
I just got
tomorrow.
a notification. They'll be here at 10:37 tomorrow morning.
So, but we were a lot luckier than some of the people that
were
out of power again for days. Tornado.
Now, whatever happened, we still had power. I apparently had too much power going surging through the house because it did something to our PC, and I'm not sure what it is. I'm glad.
So he's doing the laptop.
Yeah, I'm doing the live off the laptop, but we still have the PC running, but it's not communicating real good. It's going to be an early night, JP says. I don't blame you a bit, brother. I'm going to tell you right now.
I was off today, but I think
Simo,
it's still going to be an early night. Simo.
Top of the morning to you, Simo.
Simo, he said. Remember? Get it
Simo.
right. That part I understood.
No, I don't know. Because, I'm just going to tell you right now. He seems like an extremely nice guy. Always fun to be around when I see him on lives and his lives. I don't understand a word coming out of his mouth.
Simo, what time is it there?
My hillbilly ears don't pick up on his UK voice.
It was absolutely great meeting everybody. Mrs. JP, I got to meet all the girls. I got to meet Mrs. JP and the Bulldogs, also known as Katie. I got to see Rose again. I got to meet Mary, got a hug. I got to meet MJ. Who am I leaving out? Georgianne.
Mandy's Candy.
I got to meet
Beth,
Judy, Aurora.
Mandy's Candy's mom.
And I forgot her name. Mary?
I think Mary.
Sorry if I got that wrong, Mandy. Everybody was so awesome. I was nervous, not gonna lie. Meeting new people can be a little overwhelming.
It can always be nervous.
But everybody was there for the same thing.
And you know what?
There's a lot of work that went into that event.
They really apply themselves to make sure that everyone feels welcome and comfortable. And I'm going to tell you, the only thing next year, Grease Monkey, Rose, if you're listening to this, one thing you can change next year, a warning label. Warning. All the fun that you're about to experience can cause massive hangovers and days of laughter because it happens.
And there's a possibility of getting meat drunk.
David
because
Wiley.
there's a lot of food there.
David Alfonsetti are. So we was gifted a lot of things and we won a lot of things.
We did.
One of the things, I don't even know if she's in here. She was in here earlier because she said, I'll see you in a couple hours, GP.
Oh yeah, that was from Mandy?
This is from Mandy's Candy.
I like how she addressed it.
And she addressed it, Ken Kindness Shepherd.
I like it.
And I have not opened this. She hand-delivered this to me.
I have something from her as well.
She was telling Mama Bird what was in it, and I was like, la, 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 la. I'm sorry.
Have you?
Apparently, when I set this is heavy. I'm not going to lie. This is heavy. It looks like a nice flat envelope, but I'm going to say that it weighs at least an ounce or over. Because when I laid it on my laptop, it restarted the program.
I see folks coming in, and I don't think we've greeted. Rob is here.
Hobo Rob.
Karen Untz. Everybody I missed.
Everybody we missed.
So yeah, I got this awesome bag. Mandy's Candy. And now I forgot who she said made it. I'm sorry.
Making it get about you, aren't we? Tonight's all about the Mama Bird. Hang on. Welcome. Let me change the emblem here so we can welcome you to the Mama Bird.
I thought you said this was heavy.
Well, let me drop it on your foot. And it even says here, Ken Kindness on the envelope.
Very sweet. Oh, that's cool.
Proud American.
Tomcat Josh.
Tomcat
Scott
Josh,
Sharp.
welcome. So we're going to show off some of this amazing stuff quickly tonight because I got to unhook the appliances, and you know that anybody that's ever did a built-in range and over the range microwave, it's all hardwired. So I got to do all that and get ready for in the morning yet tonight. And then we're going to show off Carson Vial that I climbed a tree for. I drove.
You still got sap?
I still a little bit.
You better go faster. I want to see what's in that Carson jar.
I do too. I've been so excited, and I want to do a snuffer dump. We have not, from the day one that we were down there. On day one, we snuffered up some of the gold that we found. On day two, everything went into the cons bucket. We didn't snuffer it. We did. You guys got to see some video, so you see there's gold in there. But it went in the cons bucket, and we're going to put, do just like we said. We've already got everything addressed. You don't know who's getting them, but we do. Everything's addressed, ready to go out, and they're getting sent out. Beautiful card. Look at that.
Pretty.
And I still don't know what's in it.
She's got it wrapped up and taped.
It kind of looks like
a cross
pasty. Or would that be known as a pasty? Well, it does. It kind of looks like a pasty. GP, congrats on winning. I won. I didn't know I won. A 1 ounce silver bar from Reckless Metals. It is an original plastic lollipop. Hope you like it. Heavy pan. Stay super shiny, my friend. Mandy's Candy.
Love it.
Well, by Joe.
That's some serious black tape right
No
there.
kidding. She must have got this from my brother Carl, Miller Outdoors.
Carl, the tape master.
Okay, this is going to require 2 hands. Maybe a knife, handgun or 2. And look, under the black tape, there's more tape, clear tape. It wasn't going, the post office wasn't losing this dude.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
Have a look one time at this.
That's neat.
It's still in its lollipop. I can see it, but they can't. Too close, too close, too close, too far. Okay.
Let me see. Maybe if we take it out.
David, we went through Indiana, and you know what? Which part of the staircase do you live in? The going up part or the coming down part? Because that entire state on the freeway is driving a staircase.
That's
man.
really cool, Mandy.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Mandy.
G-Man Gold Digger?
You know what I'm really excited about tonight, Mom?
Tim, what?
This. This right here. This right here. This right here. You guys seen it in the premiere. I climbed a tree for this.
He shimmied up it like a boss. And the wind was whipping.
Now, to be a little descriptive with you guys, from the ground, all I could see was that red cap. I could see a red cap from the ground. And I knew that had to be it because you guys seen the wind. It was howling. It was taking tents. It was taking small animals. It was taking everything. It was some serious wind and stuff. And so I knew it would have took that little plastic cap had it just been there naturally.
Right.
So I knew that had to be it. So I made the announcement. I found it. I can't reach it, but I found it. And then you know what? I went up a tree. Now, after I had climbed the tree and then climbed back down, Brewers then told me I should have used a ladder that was just right across the campsite on the other side of the road there.
Brewer thoroughly enjoyed watching you shimmy.
Brewers watched me, really enjoyed that. He did. Hey, G-Man, Georgianne. So, Mama Bird, before I'm getting ready to dump this, and I'm going to try to switch cameras with it, and hopefully you guys can watch me do it. Hold up one of them pans, Mama Bird. the next few lives, we're going to be sending one of these out because we had 4 of them signed. We're keeping one. One of them belongs to us. But these are signed by everyone that attended Rose Nose Monkey Fest. Everybody's signature is on them. Even mine. Even yours. I think mine's on them.
I don't know, did we? We should probably make sure that's done.
We will make sure that these have everyone's names on them.
Because maybe we didn't sign
But
them.
we're going to give one of them away tonight.
Woo woo!
We're going to give one of them away. And you know what? That's pretty cool. But Mama Bird said, you know what, GP? If they get that signed pan, they should probably get something else. So
I mean, what goes good with a pan?
right there.
This one?
Yep. We're going to give away a po' boy bag with it.
Woo!
It's got a guaranteed 0.15 grams of gold added to it. So somebody tonight is going to win this combo. And I'm going to tell you what. If you guys want to put, I'll show it to you here.
Megadog said muffins go good in a pan. Miss Mary did a great job helping getting pans signed for Alaskan
Miss
Assassin
Mary
Adventures.
worked
She
her
did
butt
the
off.
tickets.
She did good. She did good.
She was taking care of business.
Thank you, Mary. Much love. Hashtag treasure family.
Carson.
Put that in the chat for a chance to win
I like it.
a signed gold pan from everyone that was at Rose Nose Monkey Fest and a 0.15 gram bag of Po' Boy, Missouri pay dirt for me and Mama Bird. It's got 100% unsearched Missouri dirt in there, and we added 0.15 grams of gold to it.
That's right. But I suggest not panning that material in that pan with the signatures because they will come off.
Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. And whoever wins it, when they go through that bag, go slow. Because it's got some micros in there. It's got some chunky stuff too, but it's got some micros in there. But enough about that. You guys get your hashtag in there.
Jack and Danae.
So I'm gonna pull that back down and show you guys this. And I don't even know if I can do this. This right here may kill the live stream if I try this.
Wait. Somebody said it's spelled wrong. Wait, what? You better make sure your hashtag is how they're spelling it.
Well, that worked. I didn't kill the live stream, Mama Bird.
Good job.
That's a good thing.
Everybody's saying it's spelled wrong.
What's spelled wrong?
Treasure family. So
does it matter? There is no R. Okay. Okay, hang on.
What
I gotta
did you
switch
do?
the camera back. Because yes, it is spelled wrong. This is why we have spell check.
No, we have chat spell check.
Yeah, we have chat spell check. So we're gonna change that right now to the correct spelling.
Hey, G-Man Gold Digger said, hey, I just put it in both ways. Way to go, man.
So just to show everybody that
right, Mary?
It has been changed, and guess what? We got more entries now.
Hashtag treasure family.
That's right. Hashtag treasure family. So, and now I'm going to put the camera back.
Insert your gold, Felipe.
Not that we're in a rush to get rid of everyone or get out of here. I'm in a rush to see what's in that Carson vial.
I want to see.
I
Hashtag
got
treasure
to know.
family.
Hashtag treasure family.
King said, I was trying to picture a teaser family.
I got to change this on here.
I'm glad they noticed it.
Hi, Karen.
Justin Winch. Hello to everybody that we might have missed.
I miss everyone. There we go.
Whoop, whoop.
I'll put that, leave that scroll on.
Carson said you better get out the jeweler's loop. You're going to need to look real carefully.
Hey, you know
I
what?
got one with a light.
Not only do I have, yeah.
That's not the one I meant.
Well, this is the one we're using right here. Carson says to break out the jeweler's loop. That's what we're breaking out.
No, Jason, you don't need to redo the hashtag. He fixed it. As long as it says hashtag treasure family. Dirt Devil.
Dirt Devil.
Get your hashtag in.
No, Roger. So I wanted to show off some of this stuff. In order to do it, I'm going to have to raise the camera up some. So bear with me, guys.
Howdy, Zaxxon. Get your hashtag in. Hashtag.
So these are the signed pans. One of them's getting given away tonight with a .15 bag. Missouri Po' Boy paid her at it. These are some items that we won during the raffle. This was a tournament Lakeshore beer hoodie or beanie. Mama Bird's going to wear that. This was we won this during the raffle as well. It's from Mega Dog. And this is not going to get shown tonight. This is going to get shown Monday. Next Monday, Mega Dog's going to be on panel. And it's going to be a Mega Monday night. And we're going to be displaying everything that we got from Mega Dog. Mega Monday. Next Monday. Put it on your calendar.
And I've got something special that isn't on this table that's going to be included in Mega Monday.
Mama Bird's going to be showing a lot of this stuff off Wednesday. Like what's inside this Mandy's candy bag.
Those were handmade by Georgianne.
Yeah, these were handmade by Georgianne.
And given to us.
Bowl holders.
Phone holder. Isn't that cute? Georgianne is very talented.
Extremely
and the
talented.
Sweetest. If you think she is sweet in chat, you should meet her.
If you guys are wondering what Mama Bird's going to be doing Wednesday, this is it. She's going to be panning out and going through the monkey chest with a 2+ gram monkey Peter jar inside of it.
That is also from Miss Georgianne.
And this is from Miss Georgianne also. Land and Moss, natural soy wax. And my pal, all the way from Alaska, Thomas 907, gave me a Thomas 907 shirt. Ooh-wee! You guys are going to be seeing me wear this out on the creek a lot this summer. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Hey, John.
I cannot read chat. I managed to get up without anything to read chat on, Mama Bird.
Would you like the iPad?
And you know what? You guys have seen this before.
I love this. It's called quilling.
Yeah. I seen this on JP Lawns and More. And we won it at Rosenose Monkey Fest. I seen that up at the prize table, and I said, oh, yeah, that's what I'm taking. Snatch.
I got that. Alaska Assassin Adventures, welcome. John R., welcome.
Howdy, howdy, John R.
We got to meet him as well.
We did. And you know what else?
What else?
JP hand-delivered, brung me this bag that is completely full of stuff that I have not yet opened up and went through. And it's amazing. It's awesome.
This is your metal detecting treasures. I almost spilled
them. We'll show them off on Mega Monday.
I almost spilled them. There's a rose rabbit.
And so many stickers, guys. So many stickers. We love it.
Cool.
Absolutely love it. Now these bags were given out by Brewer's Prospecting, Jeff Brewer.
He was funny.
Jeff is a good guy. And this is one of the prizes that I won during the raffle.
Oh yeah.
Boom, boom,
Raise it up a little bit. There you go.
boom, boom. Booyah, 0.50 grams. I got bag number 3. It says, if I have offended you, I'm not sorry, and it's your fault.
Love it.
There it is. I got the Brewer's bag. We'll be showing that off at another time as well. Hopefully I'll get Jeff to come on panel with me and we can have a little fun panning that out.
I thought him and Scott Sharp together were cracking me up.
Jeff and Scott were so funny. Love them guys. They are so funny.
We got 45 awesome folks in here. There it is. There's the Carson jar.
Carson jar. That bag that you keep sticking up there might get wet. Long bird. This is the splash zone. We're gonna go to this dry, but then I wanna pan out my snuffer bottle from the trip. So I haven't so much as broke the seal on this. You can see inside that it's plumb full of peridot.
That is so cool. Oh!
Holy what?
Did you hear that?
Oh my God! Ooh, would you look at that? That hurt my ears. That is huge. Look, that is huge. Oh no, you know what that deserves, Mama Bird. Chat knows what it deserves. Chat knows what it deserves. It deserves the metal pan.
Bong.
Did you hear that bong?
Nice.
Whoa, wowzer. So we're going to set that right back where it fell. That's crazy.
That is pretty.
That is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful nugget. Megan Doll says it's a picker. That is definitely a picker. I would call that a nugget.
Thanks, John R. You too.
All right, there it is. Now, Carson said there was something special in the middle of it, and he wasn't lying. How he got that in the middle of that without it being able to be revealed in here.
You did good.
I'm going to tell you right now, I probably couldn't fit all that peridot by itself back in here.
So we got the loop out thinking that he meant that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look, this is all beautiful, beautiful, beautiful peridot.
That is so chunky.
That is not peridot, is it?
What is that?
What is
All right,
that?
we need a loop for that.
Okay, we need a loop. Carson's right.
Here. Want this little lighted one or you want that big one?
You know, or we could put it under the magnifying glass or the microscope. Let's have a look at it.
Oh, I looked right at it. No, it's peridot.
That is peridot.
Very deep green.
Yeah.
Pretty.
It's got a beautiful dark spot in it.
Just look at that.
Yeah, look at that one time. Holy smackaroonies.
They can't see it because the light.
They can't see that. They can't see that. No, you know what? That nugget deserves it, that microscope. And I'm gonna do it at another time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I keep getting reminded that I got stuff to do. You got stuff to do, GP?
Things and stuff.
Carson, brother, that is unreal.
Pretty.
Yeah, you know what?
What?
Whether we got things to do or not, I got to show that off. That's just too pretty not to show off. We're here.
Carson said you gotta have the eye of the eagle to see that little guy.
Yeah, right? Right? I don't think so.
Megan
Scooter.
said, nice, it's the tooth I lost.
So I'm going to try to do this on this tiny table. Mongo says, no, don't do it on the tiny table, GP. But I'm going to try so you guys can see it. And you can see me getting it set up.
Are you showing the nugget?
See me working it.
You hear that, Conger?
Yeah, I'm going to show the nugget. Are you kidding me? She said, are you showing the nugget? I absolutely hope to show the nugget. But for some reason,
Hurdy-gurdy.
it's not picking up there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. On the camera, it looks like there's a glare, but on here, it doesn't.
I know.
Like I said, show me your nuggie. Mm-hmm.
I was trying to get it to where it would just go into the computer, but like I said, we're having a little bit of computer issues going on.
Hey, there's Miss Gail.
Miss Gail, welcome.
He's trying to show off the nuggie that came out of the Carson Vial he climbed a tree for in Ohio. Okay.
Okay, I don't think I'm smart enough to do this. So, yeah, that's the nugget. Beautiful nugget. I love it.
It was awesome. And if you want to see what led up to that, Gail, you should check out that premiere.
Yeah. And this is what came in it.
So awesome.
All that peridot and that giant Carson nug.
Zaxxon said, I can't believe nobody took me up on the $50 to throw a snake in Mary's tent.
Who said no one took you up on it? That snake went in there, didn't last 3 seconds with Mary.
What's she looking for?
She's looking. There's a snowflake in there.
There's not snowflakes in your pan?
Well, normally, no.
We're a little discombobulated at the moment.
A little? What happened?
Nothing as discombobulated as waking up at 3 a.m. in Ohio, dog tired, rain, blowing your tent down over your face, and your first instinct is to put your hands up, and anybody that's ever tent camped knows if you touch the tent, it leaks, besides the fact that we opened the rain flap and all the rain poured in on us. So we got in the car for like an hour, watched people's stuff blow by in the hurricane, And then we decided to just go get back in our wet bed and deal with it.
We didn't have much choice. Actually, Mama Bird looked at me at 3 o'clock in the morning and said, "Are we going to the motel?" I said, "What?" If you want to, we will, is what I said. But it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm not sure that we're going to get much sleep if we go to the motel.
Did you show this off or not?
You didn't show them. There's so much to show, so much to do. Be sure to get your hashtag in. Hashtag Treasure Family, because we're giving
Hashtag
away.
Treasure Family.
We're giving away a signed. This is what we're giving away. Right here. Give it away. Give it away now. This is signed by everyone at Rose Nose Monkey Fest, and it's a Missouri Po' Boy bag, 0.15 grams added. And somebody's gonna win that tonight. We're gonna be mailing it out tomorrow. Well, if I get the appliances hooked up, we'll mail it out tomorrow. If not, it'll go the next day. But this is a snuffer dump. Everything from day one, prospecting in Ohio. This is all of it. First snuffer dump that I've done since we pulled it out and put it in a snuffer. So I know there's gold here. I just don't know how much. There's a lot of micros, Mama Bird. You know what that needs? It needs some surfactant. That ought to do it. That ought to do it. And then after we get this, we're going to show that nugget off some more.
Yep, Alaska Assassin. It's hashtag Treasure Family.
Hashtag Treasure Family. You should see it scrolling at the bottom of your screen. I'll put it back up there before we do the drawing. Hey, you know what, Mama Bird?
What?
We did pretty good. Any gold's good gold. And I'm seeing some fairly good, decent flyer gold in here. We ran several hours.
Yeah, we did.
Now, with that being said, guys, I only snuffered up a couple of the clean out pans, and then the rest of the clean outs we dumped over into the con bucket. And there's gold all in that con bucket.
Nice.
That's not too bad, is it?
Yeah.
That's not too bad right there.
Any gold is good gold, right? And we got Ohio gold.
Right there.
Nice.
Not too shabbily.
I think everybody got gold that.
I do too. I think
Prospected.
everyone that prospected got gold. I think that JP, when we left, JP had the most dredging, is what it looked like to me. They really killed it that first day. I mean,
That dredge was awesome.
Yeah. for where we was at, they did great.
Hey, Mandy.
Largo Wizard, what's going on, Jason? Hey, Mandy. I just showed off that silver that you gave me, Mandy. That was so awesome.
Rose.
Rose is in here. Woohoo.
I bet you guys are exhausted, Rose.
So this is day one snuffer dump. Just what I sucked up in the snuffer during day one. You guys see me do it in the first premiere.
Oh, ATC would be proud.
Bubbles. I do not think that this is a weighable amount of flour gold.
Still a win.
Oh yeah, but still.
Torch of Terror.
We're
Get
gonna
your
try.
hashtag in.
Nothing arouses the olfactory like burning off of dish egg.
Yeah, be safe, Rose. She says, I'm so wiped. I made it to Frankfurt and I'm crashing at the rest stop to make some time tomorrow.
I bet you are wiped. That's you guys are our heroes. Yeah, there's no way this is going to move the scale. But you know what? It was still fun to get out of the ground. And it's still good gold. Because any gold is good gold. Right, Mama Bird?
That's right.
You want to see good gold, Mama Bird? This is good gold. Boom!
Carson Gold.
Carson gold for the win. Oh, yeah. That's good gold right there.
Mrs. Alaska Assassin, welcome. Everybody I missed. Got Asylum Studio in there. Scale. What you looking for?
I'm trying to open the lid to the scale.
Scales are hard, man. What? Is that my yoga mat burning that I smell?
Okay. Maybe a little bit of yoga mat died in the filming of this video. Maybe. That's what I was trying to do. I gotta know. I gotta know if it moves the scales. It moved them. 0.009. Booyah!
Woo, that's a win.
0.009. That is in its essence about a half a cent worth of gold right there.
Prospecting is not about a profit.
No, never. Mining's about a profit, not prospecting. But hey, you know what? That's pretty gold.
In the words of Megadog, the real treasure was meeting everybody.
0.009.
Woohoo!
Pretty stellar right there. And Mama Bird wanted to make sure to show off these delicious beverages.
Made by John Ironman.
John Ironman, called Monkey Brewing, Gold Digger. That's some pretty good brewskis. .009, Mama Bird.
That's awesome.
Now that's just day one. If we was to clean up the bucket of cons we brung home and my little cons bucket there, if we was to clean that up, we might get .018 out of it.
Scott Sharp said that was good. Mary says John makes good beer. There were different flavors. I don't remember what the other one was. This one's banana nut bread brown ale, and there was another one that I saw. Maybe 2 more.
Maybe. So that hashtag treasure family. That's for a chance to win a signed pan by everybody that was at Rose Nose Monkey Fest.
Rose Nose Monkey Fest.
And a .15 Missouri Po' Boy bag, pay dirt bag. Somebody's gonna win this. We got 34 people that entered into it.
Signed it. I don't believe we signed them.
So Mama Bird is informing me that we have yet to sign these pans.
But we will.
Well, it makes sense that we forgot to sign them because we knew we was bringing them home. And you know what? That was a lot of work. Mary had so many people sign the pans, and it was a lot of work. We appreciate it.
But don't paint your material on the signatures or they will wash off.
Prospector Jason E. Minor says, don't forget to rig it for me. It's already rigged, man. It's already rigged. Dirt Devil's got his in there. Get your hashtags in, guys. And while you guys are doing that, getting your hashtags in.
Lewis S. That was somebody that, when you were saying, did I get everybody?
Yeah, I told you I was forgetting someone.
So anybody that we forgot to tag in anything, we're so sorry. We were trying to remember.
You know what else, Mama Bird?
What?
JP Longemore gave you that amazing two-sided magnet.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
And they're right there. And I can't wait for you to try them out.
I hope I don't get it stuck to something that you was telling, you know, what the difference is in using the little ones and the big ones. And it never
He's got a lot
occurred
of
to me.
knowledge on that.
It didn't occur to me that I could get it stuck somewhere and I couldn't,
right?
pull back.
Because them's the real deal. Yeah, you get them hung up, they're there. For those that didn't see it, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
That is really cool.
Silver button for Mandy's Candy. Beautiful. Love it. Love it.
See what Prairie said. Yeah, just because Mary signed it, don't make it a spittoon. All right. I don't see anybody else putting their hashtags in.
You don't see nobody else putting hashtags in? And for those, we both got one. And yes, they have been drunk, but I wanted to save the bottle.
Ah!
We tamed them.
Crash! Cheers! That could have been so bad so quick.
One more thing gets spilled on this floor, and Otterman's coming here to vacuum.
Roll call's cabin. Gold Digger Patty. Get your hashtags in, guys. We're getting ready to run it.
Get your hashtags
Hashtag
in.
Treasure Family.
Mom Bird said, get your hashtags in. We're getting ready to run it.
GP's got things and stuff to do, and I got to get my work stuff out.
Yeah.
Back to reality.
I got to unhook them appliances and unwire them and get them ready to transport. Hashtag Treasure Family.
Good luck, everybody. Steven Stark said, I'm claiming this. Oh.
Well, you know what? You've got just almost as good a chance as anyone else.
Only
Steven.
Pans. We got to meet
MJ.
her. I got to meet MJ.
We did. And you know what? We got MJ stickers.
We got
Signed.
stickers, and she signed a pan.
That's right. That's right. We just unveiled the Carson Vial, completely full of peridot, beautiful peridot, and one of the most beautiful buttery looking nuggets that you ever seen. This thing is huge. This thing, you know, I'm going to put that on a scale. I'm not going to do it now, but you know, I'm going to do it as soon as the stream's over,
It was
right?
awesome, yeah.
Because that thing is Hugge huggy. Love it, Carson.
Love it.
And this whole left arm right here, guys, that whole left arm was completely covered in pine sap from climbing that tree.
Carson and Gentleman Prospector got a little sappy.
We did. We got a little sappy together.
Yes, Gail, these are pretty peridot too.
They're beautiful. Oh, yeah, they're a beautiful peridot. And there's so many of them.
Hey, Grandpa.
You know what? I didn't count them, but I'm going to say there was 7,436 million of them.
I think you're exactly spot on, man.
I know. Boom. 7,436 million peridot. And one of the biggest buttery nuggets you ever seen. It was H-U-G-E Huggy.
H-U-G-E Huggy. That's right.
Make sure to get your treasure fam, hashtag treasure family, hashtag in there. This is going to be for a chance to win a signed pan mailed to your door or the address of your choice from Rose Nose Monkey Fist. Everybody signed it. And a 0.15 gram added Missouri po' boy bag.
Carson said, if you want a chunky monkey, you got to climb a tree.
That's right. And you know what? It was one of them things, you know. I had to weigh it out. The risk factor, you know, chance of GP falling, 74%. Chance of GP falling and hurt himself, 88%. Chance of GP falling and killing himself, 87%. Chance of GP recovering Carson Vial, 13%. I had to take them odds. It's a Carson Vial. You know what I mean?
Right. Howdy and welcome down there now. Down East Detecting and Prospecting.
Down East Detecting. How's it going? So in 1 minute, we're going to run this. 60-second warning. 60 seconds, we're going to run it. We're going to give that away. Give it away. Give it away now. A nice sweat going, said Jason.
Nice, Justin.
Bit too much hot pepper stuck. Just a little bit too much.
Rustic Redhead's in here, and she went down there where JP and all the gang were doing it and camped and prospected.
Yes, she did. So I am quite sure that whole crew is ready for bed.
Yep. I would say
So that minute is up. So we're going to run this.
let's do
And
it.
we're going to see who won it.
Good luck.
Good luck, good luck, good luck, as our friend D in the back Charlie would say. Here we go, guys. Let's see who won. Who the winner going to be? Who they going to be? OnlyFans! That is awesome, MJ. You're going to have to get with Mama Bird, get your address to us, and we will mail this out to you. We're going to mail you a signed pan that you signed, MJ. Your signature's on it. And a 0.15 gram added bag of Missouri po' boy paper. And this is unsearched cons, MJ. We don't know what's in here, but they, you know, there may only be 0.15 in there. But go through it several times because there may be way more than that.
Yep.
We're known for our flower glow. Congratulations, MJ. That was awesome. I think that's the first thing she's won on her channel.
I think so.
That's awesome.
That's exciting.
Sharing the love, guys.
Yay. Yay.
It always makes us happy. Well, it makes us happy every time someone wins. But if someone that's never won
That's
wins,
exciting.
yeah, that's exciting. That's truly exciting. So I'm going to put Mama Bird's email address up there. Well, it'll be both of ours. And we had a chance to visit with MJ for a good amount of time down there, campfire talk. And I can tell you, it was a lot of fun.
It was.
And
It was sweet.
Yep, extremely sweet. So right there's the emails scrolling across the screen.
Very cool. Congratulations, MJ. And the cool thing about that for her, though, is she was there. And this will just be memories, you know?
That'll be memories, yeah. Taco Bell's here, says G-Man. All right,
Awesome.
Gary,
Enjoy.
take care,
Bye.
buddy. Thanks for coming in.
Well, that was cool.
Of course, this is hashtag good shit. So, like we said, guys, we've got a lot of stuff to do. Carson, thank you
man.
so much.
Loved it.
Loved that vial. And you know what? The attitude that I got from everybody that watched me climb the tree, the love that they shared with their, I mean, just their love and encouragement alone. I knew that if I
Brewer was
would have,
ready to catch you.
he was ready. He's big enough he could have caught
I
me
think he
too.
could have.
Yeah, yeah. He was ready though. He had arms out. Come on, old man, he said. I got you.
Yep, I think he would have legitimately at least tried to catch you. You know.
Oh yeah.
Now a couple of them
We'd
might
have both
been
wound
like,
up hurt, broken, and in a hospital, but he'd have tried. He'd have given it 100. I guarantee it.
Awesome. Thank you, Mega Dog. He sent MJ's address.
Very good. Thank you.
Nice.
Perfect. We will get that out. It'll either be, I'll get it out when the post office first opens in the morning, or it'll be Wednesday, because we have appliances coming at 10:30.
I would count on that not being till Wednesday.
We have new appliances coming on Wednesday, so I got to get that stuff done because I got to cook supper.
Supper. Gotta get supper.
And I'm going to get the microscope hooked up so that our next live, you guys can really see how beautiful that Carson nugget is. I hope that everyone enjoyed that premiere that we all watched. I know we enjoyed making it. We enjoyed being with everybody. We enjoyed prospecting. 0.009 grams of gold sucked up the first day. Not bad for just a shovel and a bucket. No. Hi,
Right.
banker.
Howdy nights. Said better late than never. It's all good.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, Prairie the storm did
And the
it.
thing is normally I'm pretty handy on that kind of stuff, Prairie, but the on the oven, on the range, the circuit board that controlled the burners, each individual burner burn up. It's a Maytag. I looked it up. It's $600 for a circuit board. $600.
Why would you spend that when you could just get the new stove?
$400 more, you get a whole brand new range.
I mean, if you had to, that's different. But
Right. I understand that, but yeah.
So yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, we got a lot of money tied up in new appliances. So we're gonna take care of them.
Yep.
But like I was saying,
That's awesome, Mega.
we have got some great adventures planned. We had a huge adventure planned for this weekend with Hopper and Hopper's wife and his family, and in a great spot. And I tell you what, we were excited, ready to go, and all of a sudden, like that, it's Missouri. The forecast changed, and now everything is flooded. It'll be a week. If it stops raining tonight, it'll be a week before the water gets down enough that we can get in it. Because we drove down to the river this morning, and there's a rope swing. And that rope swing, I know I've been up to it and tied it before, but that rope swing is over 20 feet in the air in a tree. And the rope swing was this far from the water.
It was crazy.
Yeah, so the water's 20 foot high. And
we did a little bit of video, and I put that out this morning. We just wanted to take a drive and see what it looked like. But wow.
Justin's saying 2 weeks. And Justin's closer to where we prospect at. He lives closer than what we do. So he knows more about that than we do. But yeah.
Thanks, Rose.
We're hoping, Justin, that you're wrong, because me and Hopper and Mama Birds are wanting to go next weekend and maybe do a camp out and do some prospecting and have some fun. We need to start filling jars back up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Stephen Megadog is a good man. It was so great to meet him and all these folks. Just as kind, even more kind in person.
So Wednesday, Mama Bird's going to be panning out the monkey chest that she found.
Monkey chest.
I can't wait to watch this. This is going to be thrilling. And you know what? There's going to be another giveaway. And then a giveaway Wednesday. We're going to be giving away another signed pan and some more gold. And I think you're going to be adding some artificially made gold doubloons.
Oh, yeah. Still got some of those left.
Yeah, yeah. So you won't want to miss that Wednesday. And guess what?
What?
To wrap it up on the final pan that we're giving away, because we'll give away 3 of these pans, Monday, we're hosting Mega Monday.
Monday.
You don't want to miss that. Mega Dog is going to be on panel with us, and we're going to be going over in detail everything that we got from Mega Dog 555 while we was there, plus some other stuff. And you know what?
Gotta walk like an Egyptian.
Was I supposed to be voguing when you did
You're not voguing. You're walking like an Egyptian, because I have an Egyptian jar.
You do have an Egyptian.
Man. Totally missed your cue.
I walk more like an Israelite than an Egyptian.
Zip it. Let's get
And we
out
all
of here.
know the Israelites, they didn't so much walk as they did run.
These people got things and stuff to do. So
That's right. That's right. We got to go.
But much love. Thank you guys. It was a blast. Yes?
It was more than a blast.
What was that?
What was what?
I don't know. It didn't know that show thing.
Did her sound like a bear? Was it Momo?
No.
Mama Bird's left me all alone. She said, "What was that?" and got up and left. I can't hear nothing.
Oh, Nugget flipped the chair over.
It's safe. Mama Bird carries a gun.
Pew pew. The dog flipped the chair
Thanks,
over.
Dana. Thanks, everyone, for coming. We will get that out to you Monday or Wednesday. Monkey chest.
Monkey chest.
Monday. Mega Monday. You know what? Me and Mega Dog, we may have to pan out that Brewers bag too Monday. I may see if Jeff can come on stage with it. You know, Jeff used to be live every Monday.
I did not realize that.
Well, we wasn't on YouTube then at that time. I just know this because of the way people, talk and chit chat and stuff. So you know what? I may shoot him an email and see if he wants to come on panel with us.
That'd be fun.
That'd be a good time. It would be a good time. Scott, I appreciate you, brother. I had a blast meeting you, prospecting with you, laughing with you, partying with you. You are a funny man. And I mean, you and Jeff together had us rolling. Gail says she needs to pan her Egyptian jar. Maggie says, Scott, tell Jeff to come up Monday. Scott can come up Monday too if he wants to. Everyone can come up. You know how we are. You're welcome.
I like their claim jumper shirts.
Yeah, the claim jumpers in the house. I got that on video. That was cool. Hey, Mark's Asylum.
I said, also, really good. Justin Lynch says we have some 2 subs away from 50. Very nice.
We have some 2 subs away from 50. We'll get them up there. Scott says, thanks. We'll talk to him. So, guys, I'm going to let you go. Happy Monday. Rose knows treasures. I don't think she's going to be live tonight.
I'm pretty sure
I
she's
think
probably not.
Rose, if she is live tonight, we'll be there. But I think she's going to get some well-deserved rest.
She's like trying to rest in a rest area. She's still driving.
Been there, done that. We know what that's about. You get so tired, sometimes you just got to pull over and go to sleep on the steering wheel.
You have a Sharpie in here so we can sign it before we forget?
I do, but we'll use a colored Sharpie.
Okay. Oh, it's Asylum Studio that needs 2 more subs to get to 50. We read that
What?
wrong. Sorry.
What? Asylum Studio needs 2 more subs. We got to get that. All right. If you haven't subscribed to Asylum Studio, that's everyone's friend, Mark Asylum.
Surely we can get 2 more.
Yeah. Let's get 2 subs up there. Come on, guys, please. Somebody drop his link.
Said, I have subs? Wow.
I'm struggling here. Somebody please drop his link.
And you know what? It unsubscribed me. I just checked. I am now resubscribed. Or is that because he went to a different channel?
That's because he went to a different channel because we were subscribed to Mark. So.
Yep, MJ won the pan and the pay dirt crash. I can't talk. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that was cool.
All right. He just got his 2. Now he hit 50. I subbed. Roll Call's Cabin did. Maybe some other folks. Whoop, whoop. Very good.
You should be at 50 now, Mark. That is too awesome.
Oh,
I'm
and
making
Karen
sure.
just subbed. Yep. 50 plus. Woohoo.
And that is what it's about. That's what it's all about. Sharing that love. We love
That's
you
right.
guys. Thank
Love you
you for
guys.
that. Thank you. Brian and the twins.
Hey, Brian. So you don't want to miss Mega Monday and Wonderful Wednesday for all that.
Monkey Chess Wednesday with Mama Bird. Mama Bird's going to be panning out monkey chess. Hopefully Grease Monkey will be around and will want to come up on panel.
You need to ask
And
him.
if Rose wants to, she's absolutely welcome to.
Absolutely.
Always and any time.
Yep. We should have asked Monkey already.
We should have asked Monkey already.
Darn it.
Darn it.
Need to do that.
Need to do that.
Get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Night all.
Thanks,
Bye,
guys. Love you guys. We'll see you guys Wednesday. If something's going on, we don't see you Wednesday. We'll see you Monday. If all that falls apart, hopefully we're going to see you out there somewhere. You know, around that next inside bend, right there at that little corner where them heavies drop out, that quartz is running down through there at the end of that. You know the place I'm talking about.
That one place.